Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Sagittarius. All Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Sagittarius in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Wow. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Empress. This is Venus energy. This is Taurus and Libra. Or there could be somebody who's got Venus in a fire sign, such as Venus in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. But we have here Queen of Wands in the center, another feminine archetype. She's charming, she's charismatic, she's outspoken, she's beautiful, she's very attractive, magnetic. She knows how to make herself look good, and she also knows how to make other people feel good about themselves. Oh God, oh boy. Okay, so there is a serious confrontational, argumentative energy happening here. And I also see like, oh man. So my first impression, let me just get into what I'm seeing. Because now we have the King of Wands here as well, which is also a masculine fire sign. These two are counterparts to each other. They may be in a relationship, they may be married, but here we have the Justice, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot at once, so let me just kind of slow it down because one thing at a time. I've got the Queen of Wands here, and I saw her as with the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands on either side. She's not happy. She's angry. She's in a very competitive, upset, argumentative state of mind. And then I also saw the Justice, the Knight of Swords here with the King of Wands. There is a very intense back and forth. And I feel like there is... All right. She's being kind of stubborn. And she's also holding a lot back as well, withholding. She feels like she's under a lot of pressure. Now, this could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. General reading for Sagittarius, so take it as it resonates. If you'd like personal details, we can do a personal reading. But just looks like she is feeling really stressed out. She's kind of angry. She feels like she needs to get something off of her chest. She wants to do something, say something she can't say or do. There's a creative blockage here or some kind of... she may be worried about her beauty or her fertility or about aging or something like this with the Nine of Swords coming out with the Empress and all of this energy here. Is like she is seriously upset about something and she's blaming herself. She's also probably blaming somebody else as well. She's got a lot of anxiety. Something is seriously bothering her. Perhaps this is somebody who is, like I said, she's worried about fertility. She's worried about having children. She's worried that she's not going to be able to, or perhaps the opposite is true. She doesn't want to have children. She's worried that she's going to become pregnant, and she doesn't want to. Or like there's been an unexpected pregnancy and she's not happy about it. It's one or the other. Either she wants to get pregnant and she can't, or she's afraid that she can't, or she doesn't want to get pregnant and she's afraid that she is, or something like that. When it comes to the Empress, she's super competitive. She's being very stubborn right now. She doesn't want to listen to what other people have to say. She doesn't feel like anybody's really listening to her. And this is very upsetting because, yeah, so like I said, there's something she needs to get off of her chest, but she feels like she can't just do or say whatever it is she wants to do or say. But this is leading to a very volatile situation, a very explosive situation. She's like a powder keg right now. If she has not already gone off, she's going to. This one's about to go off. Like, this is like a loose cannon. I'm sorry to say, but she's not very well aspected right now, and she is definitely taking a lot of attention. There's competition. There is confrontation. So the King of Wands is her counterpart, okay? They are looking at each other. This is probably some kind of an argument between the two of them. And it seems like it goes both ways. He may have Libra in his chart. They may be married, but this Justice is here. It's like with the Knight of Swords, it looks like he is confronting her as well. They're both arguing with each other. Here he comes in, and I think he's trying to be a peacemaker with the Justice. It's giving like he's trying to maintain the balance. He's trying to keep things centered. He's trying to stay centered. He really is. But he's the King of Wands. He's also got a fiery temper. He's also very bold, outspoken, extroverted, just as much as she is. And with the Knight of Swords here, it's telling me, better watch out, because here he comes. But he's holding back, trying to maintain independence. But, yeah, so, okay. Now, it looks like he's starting to close off. Somebody's closing off. Maybe they want to be single and try something new or go in a new direction and changing for the better. It looks like a happy ending here. Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody's really happy about going in a new direction. Yeah. Yeah, they may have a secret lover, or they're quietly going in a new direction. Yeah, the Fool card. So it looks like this is the end of this cycle here. They want to probably go their own way. Yeah, they're sad about breaking up. I see the Five of Cups, the Tower. Something did not turn out the way that they expected, and it looks like there's a breakup about to happen, and somebody wants to go in a new direction towards a new love. They want to be independent. They want to be single. And it just looks like somebody tries to keep the peace or make peace or reconcile or come to some kind of agreement with this here. But it also looks like it's not going to work out. It's just these two right now are fighting. Okay, but there's a real attraction here. There's something going towards something new. There's a breakup. I'm sorry. I'm seeing breakup here. There's a like heart-to-heart conversation. Maybe the truth comes out about something. Somebody's been holding back. Yeah, there may be a new love that somebody's going towards. Okay, we saw the Ace of Cups. We saw the Ace of Wands. I could go into personal details, but I really don't want to go that long today. I looked at the clock, it's 7:51 on the clock, so I do feel like this is the message I've got today. Serious, confrontational, argument, angry, very upset. Somebody feels like they're not beautiful, or they feel ugly, or this one she just feels like she is being put in competition with somebody else who is more beautiful than she is. Or, you know, change the gender if you want to. I'm just trying to express the energy. Somebody feels like they are being put in competition with somebody else who is more attractive. And it's making them feel like they are unattractive. And, I mean, the Queen of Wands, Empress, King of Wands, these are very attractive people. These are very sexy, sensual, magnetic archetypes, characters here. So I don't know, there's a low self-esteem issue. This person is very insecure. They have low self-esteem. Perhaps this is why they are so angry, or they are so anxious. You know, this could explain some of the angry behavior. It comes from a place of feeling powerless and oppressed and pent up. They have a lot of pent up anger, and it's just very explosive. And I feel like it is right and good and true that the other person, the King of Wands, the opposite person, whoever is doing the exploding is exploding on somebody else, and it's right and good and true that this person has a right to defend themselves. I feel like this is very defensive here. And it's like they're trying to maintain stability and peace, and they want to hold back, but they can't. Now they are closed off. They want to be single. They want to go their own way. They want to go in a passionate new direction. It's a change for the better. It's going to be a lot happier. This is the best possible ending, is just a new beginning. Sometimes destruction is creation. Sometimes the best ending is a new beginning, okay? So that's where I'm going to leave it. Yeah, the Fool card, like I said, Page of Pentacles, going in a new direction. Six of Swords is yeah, it's just King of Swords, Queen of Swords, separation. Three of Cups. It's like, I see that this is the right thing to do. Okay, so somebody's looking forward to traveling, moving, leaving. They're planning on it. They want to get something off of their chest. They want to have an open, honest discussion, conversation. Perhaps this person just needs to sort of take a step back, withdraw, and calm down whatever happened. I don't know, but it looks like something must have happened, right? I mean, I did see the Tower in there as well while I was sort of going through, but it's like there needs to be a moment of peace, to relax, to stay centered. Whatever is happening here is like a storm. It's unleashing this rage, this feminine rage, or whatever, masculine rage. And it's like there needs to be peace and calm and quiet, and making decisions from a place of relax. It's okay. This too shall pass, you know? So we need some guidance. I just bought this Archetypes, the Wild Unknown deck. I love this deck so much. And it's so uplifting. It's so good. It's so spiritual. And it's like, this is something I want to incorporate into my readings. But I've just bought the deck. It just got here like 2 days ago. So I'm not 100% familiar with it yet. So I will be reading from the book. And we can learn it together, okay? But I love it so much. It's going to give us some really good like guidance for spiritual growth. It's food for thought, you know? So this is the situation we're dealing with. Somebody is feeling really upset, insecure, unhealthy, unwell, okay? There's an argument, there's confrontation, there's friction, feeling of powerlessness, etc. Everything that we've talked about. So I'm going to look to this deck for a little guidance, to a closing message from the Archetypes deck, so we can leave here feeling like we've made some progress, like we've done something good. Like this is not just wallowing in some kind of negativity. We're suffering, we're struggling. Somebody's obviously struggling. So how are we going to help? How am I going to be of service, you know? So let's get one card from the Archetypes deck. Here we go. The Mirror. Yes, it's like you're mirroring each other. You're both upset. Yeah, okay. So let's read from the book. What does the Mirror have to say? And how could this possibly be a good message for us to help us grow and help us liberate, really? Because there's a need for liberation here. What's this? This is number 58. So let's see. I think, yeah, is it 58? I think it is. Maybe it's 68. Yeah, it's number 68. Sorry, I'm still learning Roman numerals. Let's see. Okay, here we go. The Mirror. The reflection, the illusion, the looking glass. We look into mirrors every day without recognizing them as portals into another realm. They can shatter, flatter, distort, reflect, and project an image back to us that we deem to be true. The energy of the mirror is all about self-perception. Yeah, we were talking about that, the self-perception. Somebody feels like they're not attractive. Maybe they don't like what they see in the mirror. Okay? When the archetype of the mirror appears, we are in the mythic land of Narcissus, who saw himself reflected in a pool and fell in love with his own image. So compelled by his reflection, he could not turn away, a fixation that eventually led to his death. Recognize the power and danger of the mirror. It is a construct, one that may drive a shard between you and your true self. The mirror contains trickster energy. Put the phone down, stop with the comparisons, and let the mirror stand empty for a while. Rest with the one inside. Wow, that's huge. I feel like maybe there's a narcissistic energy here, or somebody is comparing themselves to what they see online, and it's an illusion. Put the phone down. Don't compare yourself to others. You know, whoever I'm connecting to, this is about compassion for yourself. It's like, you are so beautiful just the way that you are. Somebody feels unloved. Somebody feels hopeless or helpless, like unlovable. But it's not true. You are loved just the way that you are because you are the way that you are. It's tragic. So when this archetype is in the light side, the light aspect is witnessing the deeper self and pure awareness. The dark side of this archetype is narcissism, comparison, and harsh edges. If you'd like to go deeper, you can read into Yayoi. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this right. Yayoi. Yayoi Kasuma's Infinity Mirror Rooms. You can look that up. Speak to yourself gently and kindly in the mirror. It will feel awkward at first, but it is a sure way to become friends with yourself. Somebody is at maybe an inner conflict. This is in a fight with the mirror. And perhaps the King of Wands is both aspects of yourself. You know, this is the Justice. These are two sides of yourself. And it's like you're in a fight within yourself, perhaps, and there's a need for peace, calm, tranquility, kindness, and gentleness towards yourself. Become friends with yourself. For further reflections, read the poem I Am Not I by Juan Jimenez and Yoko Ono's Mirror piece in Grapefruit. Okay, read that poem, I Am Not I. Well, I feel like somebody is definitely at odds and needs to love themselves and be gentle with themselves if this is you or somebody that you're dealing with. It is causing so much chaos. But I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you gentleness and kindness. I wish you well. I do. I really do, Sagittarius. Somebody feels like they are in some kind of inner chaotic struggle, but it looks like they're coming to the end of this, or it's time to put down the burden and to be gentle with yourself. You deserve to be real, to live a real life, right? To creatively express yourself with authenticity and openness and love, and you do deserve love. And you are lovable. Oh man, this is breaking my heart. But I do need to leave it there. Yeah, there's that Five of Cups. It's like somebody is just really having a hard time right now, okay? Yeah, this is a conflict. But these conflicts are these challenges are opportunities to grow as well. So not all is lost, okay? Yeah, there's some new idea that's going to help you to see things from a higher perspective or see things from the other point of view. Okay, I need to leave it there, Sagittarius. That's what I've got for you today, Sagittarius. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.